We'll do the last one, take a cut, and then we'll do a conclusion.
Okay, okay.
You have it on you?
Yeah.
Okay. What's next? 3, 2, 1.
Yo, what's good, people? I go by the name of Salatiel, but you can call me the Hyman General. Shoot! And I'm about to tell you guys 5 things that I can go out or be anywhere without. Let's go.
So number 1, phone. This is office, this is business, this is social media. This is how I get to talk with you guys, you know, from home. This is how I get to link up with family, friends, and fans and business. And first, most important item, you know, I go with this everywhere I go. Number 2, my diva, my diva, water. Can I drink from your water? This is probably one of the most important substances in the life of human beings, and for good health. You know, we do a lot of things that could be harmful to our health, and water is the cleanest way, the one thing that is not going to cause any harm to anybody, especially when you're drinking it. So I always have my bottle of water everywhere I go. Now, number 3, I'm sure you guys already, a lot of people talk about it. You know, it's kind of a Salatiel syndrome. Some people see that with some other artists like Metro Games. You know, you're always going to see me with my shades. Now, the reason why I wear shades is because I spend a lot of time in front of a computer. I'm a sound engineer, so I spend 80% of my time awake in front of a computer working, and I get a lot of light into my eyes, and if I'm not in front of the computer when I'm obliged to work, I go out with my shades, you know, to be able to protect my eyes, and I always look very tired. You can see the eyes, right? Sleepy eyes. Girls say it's sexy. Now, when you're a person that moves a lot and you have to travel a lot and you do a lot of things, one would say it's advisable to go around with cash, but when you jump from country to country, this is how I move around. You know, where the money at? So I go around with all my cards and my wallet, you know, it's kind of my first bank, mobile bank. So it's very important to have the money, you know. Have money everywhere you go. Well, I'm a guy that likes to dress with minimal accessories. I mean, you can already see easygoing, simple watch, you know, when you know to make noise. But one of the things that I like, especially when I'm in Douala, and one of my favorite accessories is my hat. I got a whole lot of this, you know, and well, I think I look cool with hat, don't you think? Sure. Well, that's me and what the things that I carry around when I move around. And for me, it's important. Stay healthy, keep business rolling, and keep the swag up. You know, keep the money going. And that was Salatiel Hyman General, 5 things that I carry around. Sure.
Yes, you guys, we're back, and those were the 5 things, or those are the 5 things that Salatiel cannot live without. And yes, I can easily relate with him when it came to his phone, as a content creator, as a public figure, and of course, drinking water. Do you know how important drinking water is to your system? Do you know? Okay, so we'll go in with the next game, and this is Truth or Perish.
Oh my God.
Now, before we dive into that, I would like to give a whole shout out to your team. You came strapped there. You're just talking about team here.
Yeah, it's important.
See that guy behind there? I know you guys cannot see, but there's somebody behind my
the camera.
behind there. There's one person there.
Playing assistant director.
My goodness, a whole shout out to your team.
Thanks.
Yes. Wow, guy. That's great. That's a whole, that's great. Okay. Truth or perish? Now, first question. Truth or perish?
Parish is still, we're still here.
No, yeah, this is perish. So it's
Okay.
either you're truthing with me,
Yeah.
or you're perishing with the perisher.
Okay.
And the perishing.
Okay.
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 First question: how much were you paid by Beyonce to, feature in the gift album?
I'd rather perish.
I know. Now I have to fix the
Because
board.
I've got confidentiality. You got confidentiality contracts. Chivas as well.
I know, right? I would have done to fix the board because
I don't disclose confidential figures on media.
But meanwhile, how was it?
But it was good paid. If anybody should know.
How was it working with her, or the whole project? I didn't even see you in the music video. I didn't see you in the music video. What?
Of course.
Was he there?
Of course.
Of
course.
Really?
Are you serious?
I felt. See, you push not aim or anything. This is me being. Excuse me. Cheers. It's perish. But how was it working on the project though?
It was a learning process for me.
Okay.
It was a good experience, and it was also, it's one of those things that happen to you, and you tell yourself, okay, this is that moment where they said that nothing is impossible.
Okay.
If you work hard, if you grind hard, and it's one of those moments. I mean, we have those moments every day. I have it every day when I'm on stage, but it was one of those moments where I told myself, okay, it means everything is possible, and. To many young people, it was the same. Like, okay, Salatiel from here, we can do it. We can do it. Especially as easy as it came. It was just from nowhere. You sit down and then you get a call, and then the project. Next thing it goes, and then the level of professionalism working on this project taught me a lot about the music business. Beyond my scope, beyond Cameroon and French Africa, and a little bit of Africa that I know. It was a learning process for me too, and brought in a lot of eyes, turned a lot of heads, Cameroon's direction, Salatiel's direction, and it was a good thing, to have this platform to present yourself again even more to the world.
Okay.
Follow-up question.
What?
On the album, obviously, we had a lot of collaborations from the Burner Boys to the other names, and not all of these people have music video.
Yeah.
So what was it like when Beyonce told you like your project was going to be one of those projects that was going to have a music video? And secondly, what was the production like? Because obviously you're a producer, so did you have a hand in the production?
Yeah, you're right. Not everybody on this video had a music video. On this project had a music video. I mean, not even everybody. I think all the songs had music videos, but not all the artists were on the music videos, which they had. And Beyonce did not collaborate with every artist that participated on that album. There were some artists that had their songs by themselves without Beyonce participating on it. Like Burna Boy had a song where there was no Beyonce. Yeah. And for me already, the fact that there was Beyonce on my project when we recorded it, and then she was like, okay, let's have Pharrell on this. That was already a big thing, for me. And the production was pretty easy. The Gift album was a well-designed project by Disney. It was a Disney project, and Beyonce was assigned to be the executive producer of this project. So it was a film soundtrack project for a movie that was already written and shot. So it was a well-defined project. And before they called me, they already knew. First, when they called me and they're like, okay, yeah, we're going to work with you. The next thing was, what kind of song do we work with Salatiel? Because going through my my catalog, they were like, okay, we're dealing with, in our list of artists, this is the most versatile artist we are dealing with. I'm on general. Yeah. Oh yeah. So it was like we had reggae songs, movie soundtracks that I had done, other kinds of songs. So it was like, okay, what kind of song do we have this guy on? Because his repertoire is really vast. And So they sent a couple of beats, a couple of test beats, and I'm like, okay, this one sounds like, you know, he has a kind of feeling, which you know, the kind of Makosa thing inside. And the production was already done to an extent by P2J. And when they sent it to me, the instruction was, okay, we know your work as a producer. This is what we have. Do your thing, you know, complete it. Add the vocals. This is what we want you to sing, and this is space. If you want to add some vocals, we need some chants from you, you know, add some stuff. And yeah, so the time was really pressing because the album, the calls were really pressing. And if you realize, it was sometime around the COVID period, so movements were not easy. So automatically I had to do my recording here. And we had a kind of video session back and forth. This is what I'm doing. I'm adding these vocals. We can use these vocals here. I'm putting this instrument. So this is how you mix it. And yeah, so I had to bring my own contribution in the production and in the composition of the song.
Speaking of soundtracks, now there's this song in your album, Africa Represent, I really like. You got me feeling. That song, you're listening to it while traveling. When I'm listening to it, I feel like, okay, this is an African movie that is...
It's going to...
It is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
It's really awesome. I don't know, what was the process, your process, you know, during the creation of that album? Because there's soundtracks there, there's club bangers there.
Yeah.
What do you put out, or what's your real definition of a great album? What are the constituents?
Well, I think a great album is an album that gets you to that point of emotion where the songwriter wants to put you. Yeah, I think every artist, when doing an album, what they want from you is, I don't know, some people do it willfully, some don't even know what they're doing, but for me, the essence of an album is to take me through a journey in a particular feeling. That's what albums have themes. And Africa Represented album, for me, the essence of Africa Represented album was for me to be able to represent the African that I am in as complete as possible. You know, that's why you have the songs like Ayagayo, and then we have the Prisonnier songs, which is African but more of a French African thing. We have Africa Represented, or we have songs like Party Heart, which is Afro, but not African, but Afro-Caribbean kind of sound, you know. So it was really, to me, it was bringing that African feeling in different dimensions on that album, you know, to really represent our Africa from different angles. And you cannot, as a fan or as a lover of Cameroonian music, say you know the artist Salatiel if you don't listen to my work like an album. Because you might be listening to Weeknd and Anita and thinking, okay, that's it, you know, that's what Salatiel is about. But for every artist, I mean, if you really want to know an artist, where you go to listen is the album. Then you know how deep the artist can be, or how. And Africa Represented was that album that I was like, okay, if you say you're representing Africa, everybody from Africa has to feel you touch them somehow. So even somebody from the north of Africa, you know, from Algeria, from Egypt, with a song like Vamos, is going to find themselves, or the interlude, you know. An African, maybe from South Africa or from Nigeria, that feels connected more to that natural African song. Then you got the Ugandan singing kind of songs, you know. If you're an African from French Africa and your feeling is more, I don't know, love, Afrobeat, Afropop, you know, you're gonna have Prisonnier, you're gonna have Planet to party, you know. So it was really like a distribution of Africa Represented, and even the collaborations was really meant to be like that, you know, a Ghanaian collaboration, a guy from French Africa, from Guinea, Teni from Nigeria. It was really, and Rocher Guillaume from the Caribbean. So it was really like Africa Represented. And when we talk of Africa, it's not just Africa, the continent. It's the African that is in us. So the Afro person in the Caribbean needs to feel connected to this album. The Afro person in the US needs to feel connected to this album. The Afro person in Jamaica, wherever Africa is found in the world, they should be able to connect in the album. And it was a huge success, because I got a lot of returns from guys from the US, Africans from the US, guys from Kenya, playlisting from Kenya radios, and everybody was like, who is this guy, and why is the sound so rich? To me, that was the goal of the album, and it was really, really achieved at the hearts of those that listen to it.
On the lap, all right.
Yeah.
What was the least loved song on your album, Africa Represented? That's another triple perish question.
I don't know.
Oh.
Seriously, I don't know. I don't know whether I should perish for something. I don't know.
Your list?
I don't know. I don't know which was the least loved song on Africa Represented. I could tell you probably maybe the top 3 songs, maybe with it, but I haven't really checked which is down on which song was down.
No,
down,
according
down
to you, your own.
Okay, for me.
Yeah, for
okay.
you.
I thought you said the least loved song.
You.
No, I don't have any song that I don't love in that album. That album took me so many years to do.
But Jordi.
That album took me so many years to do now. I cannot have a song that I...
It's not fair.
Devil's Tear.
Devil's
So
Tear.
I have to perish for loving all my songs. That's... yeah. Perish for loving all my songs. Jeez. That's how much I love that album, man.
Right.
That was a dope ass album. No man if you tell me no nothing. That was a nice album. That is a nice album, and everyone after that is really gonna be dope. I mean, that is what we do, you know, put in the best. Yeah.
We're anticipating. Now, you replied to Stanley's comments in 2020 about bringing Grammys home.
Yeah.
And saying the song that will actually bring a Grammy home won't be that regular banger that would be like, yeah. It's something that people have to, connect to and actually feel. So we're now in 2023. I don't know. Do you think there's any song?
Was I not a prophet? Come on. Libyanka came out of nowhere.
Just boom.
That's a prophecy, you know. And if you look at the success of Libyanka's people, it's not successful because there's a banger, it's because people connect to it. You know, I know one thing about songs is people. The more people connect to the song, the more the song becomes unpredictable out there. And it doesn't matter. And sometimes it's hard for people to connect to what is so commercially thought.
It's the way the song starts with people and it's talking about people.
Yeah, you know, if it's too commercially thought, it's too much. But that statement was just to tell people that anything can happen. Right. It wasn't a statement to contradict what Stanley Eno was saying, you know. It's easy to understand it like that, but whenever I speak, especially on public space, if you want me to be able to even answer your reply, your comment, the first thing is you need to understand. So you need to be philosophical. You need to be philosophical enough because I don't throw words in the air. And that was a statement to let people know that it can happen. It can come from anywhere. It can. When I was making that statement, nobody knew about Libyanka. You know.
I was bad then.
Yeah, we all want to be that people. I know that I'm going to come with a Grammy into Cameroon. Yeah. It might not be, it's not, by the way, it's not the first. Richard Bona has a Grammy. And of all the popular songs that happened in Cameroon, Richard Bona is the one of all this lot that had the Grammy. And it wasn't this one of these songs that people were jumping and knocking their heads about. The Grammys has a different system of awarding things. Yeah, and if every artist understands how a thing like a Grammy, sometimes just go through Grammy nominations and check the artists. You're going to find some artists there that don't even have 10,000 views. Oh yeah. Grammy is an academy. It's a school of music. And what they award is not popularity. It's music. It's school of music. Grammy is an academy of music. And the people that vote for Grammy is not you and I. The Grammy has a community of people that vote. For example, you saw a lot of people don't understand when they saw maybe Mr. Leo part of the Recording Academy of Grammy. This is the community that Grammy has. So trust me, the Grammy community is a community of connoisseurs, of connoisseurs that are going to separate your 100 million views song
to
a song that has 10,000 views and tell you we're nominating this one and not this one because it's really a market of connoisseurs.
Okay.
That was the statement I was making. It wasn't contradicting. It's just to let people know that the judgment system, the system of Grammys is completely different. That's why, I don't know, any year Angelique Kidjo releases an album is going to be easy for her to get because it's a community. And once this community believes in what you're doing and believes in your music, it's a musical thing. It's deeper than just popular music. It's deeper than popular music. And we are going to have nominations of Grammys in Cameroon very soon. I'm going to be on one of the nominations. I worked on a project that's going to be very soon. But if you don't know how the Grammys work, it's different from BET. It's different from our Headies and all this. It's really different. Grammy is an academy. It's like Oscars. You'll be surprised to know some popular actors that never had Oscars. Not because they weren't great actors or they didn't have blockbusters, but the way Oscar nominates, it's a community, and it's a community of connoisseurs. It's a community of somebody that's going to tell you, the light on this person's face, there's a shadow here. Even though it was your best movie scene of all times, they're going to tell you, no, the lighting of that film is trash, which you, the normal eye, cannot see or cannot tell. And that is what I meant. You know, Richard Bona doesn't have a single video his whole career. He's never shot a video, but that guy has a Grammy. You know, that's why I said, where it's going to come from? We might be shocked. The general public will be shocked because we're used to rating things according to popularity. And sometimes popularity is even misjudged because there is popularity in the bars and there is popularity in the cars of the billionaires in town. The music billionaires listen to is not what you listen to in the bar. So popularities is in different milieus, in different areas. There's popularity of youth popularity. So we might misjudge popularity, and that is where the academy comes in, because the academy is a group of connoisseurs that deal with statistics, that deal with musical instruments, and that deal with, like, they know exactly what they're looking for. So you might be falling for something that is popular, thinking this is what is going to happen, and then it happens. Yeah. So Grammys is a different ballgame.
I want your big say.
Oh, thanks.
I bet just give me some few hours, man, to the 6 cents. Yeah. I beg. Hey, Mama mia. Nah. Okay. See, I'm not sure if I ask the rest of the questions then. What will happen? I say no. We will dive to the next part, one of the last parts, and we will bring in the magician. We go perform some 1 or 2 something if we will see how if we fail or not fail.
We're ready drink again.
You want drink or you
want? No.
Okay. But we'll still have fun just in case. You guys, to round up with this show, we have Tony the Magician, who is going to be playing some games with us. I don't know what he has on this. I don't know what he has up his sleeve, so we'll see. And Salah,
yeah,
you ready?
I've told him I have 2 things that you don't have to take away from me. My fingers is one, you know the other one.
May no man disappear for sense, I beg. May no man disappear for sense. Okay, Tony, what do you have for us today?
Yeah, I'm called Tony, and right now I'm going to show you guys some amazing magic tricks. Like, it's completely amazing.
Okay.
So, firstly, I'm going to start with the coin trick. So,
yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Coin trick.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if I coin is in here. Okay.
Is that the trick that has already started?
Can you place your fingers like this? Yeah, place the other one under. Can you place your fingers under like this?
Okay.
Okay. So watch, we're going to use this coin like this, right?
Okay.
Yeah. You guys see this?
Yeah.
Is it clear?
Can we see the coin? I have to focus on the coin.
Can you see? Yeah. Okay, watch, we're going to use this coin, right? Okay, watch. If I get the coin like this, lift your hands a bit up. Like,
okay,
like
there should be space.
Yeah, let's be like this.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So watch, if I get the coin like this, you see this?
Yeah.
If I get the coin like this, watch. Watch. If you watch my hands, right, look at this.
What happened, bro?
Watch. You wonder where it's going to, right? Watch. Could you just lower your hands like?
No. No, wait.
They were filming this shit, bro.
Wait.
You have to put it on slow-mo.
Wait. No, what just
you
happened?
should see that, watch. Okay, here's the coin, right? Here's what's going to happen. If I get this coin like this, let's do it one more time, watch.
Okay.
Watch. Coin, and that's the rest in there.
No, Sam. Wait.
Amazing.
Bro, you made 100 come out my pocket. If you made like 10,100, yeah, bro. 10,100, man. You give me like that's millions, right?
Okay, watch now. That's it. I got some cards here. This is what we're going to be doing with this.
Hey, good.
Just give this cut like this. We'll give this shuffle.
Bro, we need for slow-mo that video. No, we have to check this out.
Okay, watch. I need you to say stop, like anywhere you want me to stop. Just say the word stop. Let's go.
Stop.
Okay, now I want you to pick the first card. Yeah, take it out. Yeah. There's no problem if I see that card. Just show the camera like you could all see the card.
He doesn't have to see it.
No, there's no problem. I could actually see the card as well, right?
You could see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I want you to write, just sign inside of the card.
Aside.
Yeah. So we know it's your card.
Wow.
Is that clear?
So I give you the card or?
Yeah.
No.
Should I give you the card?
No, there's no problem with me seeing that card. So yes, it's card right. Yes, your
Alright.
photograph. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. So if I take your autograph just like this, right?
Yeah.
You see this? Can you place your hands like this for me? Okay, just like this, right? You see is let's see, the 5, right? 5 of clubs. Can you guys see this?
Yes.
Okay, watch. Here's what's going to happen. If I get the 5 of clubs just like this, I place that here. So can you place your hands on top just like this? So like the card does not move. Okay, what's the next card? Okay, here's the 2 of hearts, right?
Yes.
2 of hearts. Okay, watch. I'm gonna write. I'm one of your best fans.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Let's see this. Teal.
Yeah.
Just like this.
Yeah.
With the heart on it. You see this?
Yeah.
Salatiel.
Yes.
Can you guys see? 2 of hearts. You see this?
I think you have to write it A.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's an A.
No,
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
You see this, right? Okay, watch. What if I take it with 2 of hearts like this? Watch. Did you feel anything? Like,
No.
Watch this.
No.
Could you turn that over?
Wait.
Watch.
No, I don't understand. See this sham.
Amazing.
We're Africans, bro. We're Africans, bro.
Amazing.
Man. Damn! No, I have to clap. Sorry, it's not that we don't like the show. It's that it's too much. We forgot to clap, bro.
My God.
Okay. For this next one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, guess what's going to happen?
But when did that happen, though?
I don't know because our hands were like this. I don't even understand.
I need something like concentration. Please, could you stand over here?
Okay, now this.
Okay, watch. I want you to face the camera.
Yeah.
Just like this. Yeah.
I did it too.
No. Yeah, I need you as well.
Okay.
Could you stand this way?
Alright.
Just like this. Yeah. Is it possible if you could stand this way?
Is it okay?
I don't need you for now, right?
Alright.
Okay, I'll be using just you. Yeah, just focus on the camera. You get this. Okay.
Camera, please record this. We need to catch this trick.
Slow mo.
Stay focused. Right now, right? I want you to close your eyes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Should he
just-
take off the shades or it's okay? It's okay.
It's okay.
My eyes are closed. Don't worry.
Alright.
Just close your eyes. I need concentration over you, right? Okay. So I want you to your eyes. I want your eyes to stay closed because I'm going to ask you several questions, and I want you to just answer your eyes closed. Okay, good. Okay. Mr. Salatiel,
Yes.
I'm going to be touching you magically. Just stay connected and close. Just right. Okay. How many times did I touch you?
Twice?
You felt that twice, right?
Yeah.
I love this connection. Okay. Speaking about.
With his eyes closed still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Backwards.
Yeah, stop. Now, where did I go?
Here.
Amazing. Open your eyes and speak. And you tell him what happened. He was like, you know what? I touched her and you felt it. Like, I did not touch you.
You felt something?
Wait.
You feel something?
Seriously? He came here and then touched me here. He didn't come overnight.
He touched me here and
He didn't work overnight, bro.
Okay, Tony, one last trick and that's it.
Why?
I felt it.
Okay, you know what?
No, why nothing?
Should we modify this trick again? Should we continue this touching thing? Or let me go to another one. Or let me try with her.
No, don't touch me again. Don't touch me again, Felipe. Don't touch me again. Don't touch me again, Felipe.
Can I use this table?
Yeah.
My God.
Okay. Okay, now.
Wait till he touch you.
He touched me for
So
here
me you get
and
Bluetooth.
I get fit.
Damn. Okay.
Okay. Do you have an iPhone?
Yes.
Okay. Like he knows the password to it.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
This is the part where
Okay.
that's where you do me
You must swipe up like this.
Yeah.
How many passwords do you have?
1,
Like this, can you count the dots?
6.
Okay, that's 6 digit
am I
password,
supposed to
right?
see?
Yeah.
Okay, watch.
Yeah.
I want you to hold your phone by yourself.
Okay.
Okay, just input your 6 digit passcode without me seeing. I don't need to see.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Just need to-
Yes, I've done it.
Have you done that?
Yeah.
And it's open, right?
Yes.
So I want you to press the phone off. Good. And it's like it's open. Just swipe. Just close it, right? So I want you guys to see this one. If I turn your phone on and I swipe down like this, okay, it looks like you've locked the setting, right?
Yeah.
So I want you to use your first ID to open.
No.
Okay, use
You
your
need
password.
to bring it down.
Yeah. No.
For the password.
Yeah, just open it. Open it by yourself.
I use the password. Then use Face ID.
Have you done it?
It's open.
Okay.
Do I close it back?
No. Okay. You see it, right?
Yeah.
So right swipe like this, and now here you can see the calculator.
Yeah.
So I'm tapping on the calculator, doing everything.
Yeah.
So I want you to hold your phone by yourself. Don't touch it.
But I don't know.
Don't touch it, right? Press any 4-digit number of your choice, like any 4-digit. If you like. Is that a 4-digit number? Okay, now I want you to press plus. Have you pressed plus? Okay, now I want you to press your 6-digit pin code.
Yeah.
Have you done that?
Yeah.
Now tap equal to, and I'll press the C button.
Really?
Let's see. What show you?
0.
0. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. Select 6 card. 6 card.
Hey, that's 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6.
Let's see. Give me your fingers like this.
Wait, don't I beg.
You got to do it.
This is the same trick he pulled on me at Ilimbe. I'm not understanding where it was.
I do street performance and my life you feel like motivating me. inviting me. Like I love the time I want to be with you.
No.
I'm really happy.
Everyone pass me, I swear. Hi. After this, change your password, please. Please. I don't understand.
Okay. You know what? Let's try one more stuff. Are you okay with this? Yeah. Okay, one more card stuff. Let's see. Okay. I want you guys to see this watch.
I said, don't really touch me now.
No. Okay, let's see. I could modify this stuff. Modify it, bro. When you're not going to understand. If I modify it. Okay, let's see. Okay, what is it like? I want you to count these cards down with me. Just count it. Yeah, let's go. 1, 10 cards. So I want you to pick the cards up. Just pick it out.
All of them?
Yeah. Good. Turn it out like this. Just like this. So I want you to count the cards for me. Just count it like this, going on there like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I just need you to continue. Yeah. 4. Yeah. 5. Good. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay. Just can you place that card in your pocket like all the cards? Okay. So now I'm not touching you, right? Just tell me stop. Like anywhere you want to stop, just say the word stop.
Stop.
Now pick out the first card. Like we're going to add, let's see. No problem, you could see. Okay, yes, 3, right? 3.
That's for sure.
You see this?
Sure.
Okay. If I add 3 to 10 cards, it's going to make how many cards?
13.
11. Okay, yeah, 13. Sure.
3 to 10.
Okay, watch this. Watch. I'm not touching. Watch. Did you feel anything like?
No, not anything.
Okay, watch this. Look at this. Watch. If I grab one card from the air, watch. I'll have 12 cards. Look at this. 13 cards in your pocket.
13?
Yeah, now 13. I count it like 10 it out. Yeah, count it like 1, yeah. 2.
Have you all of for you, sir?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10. This first 10 cards.
Yeah.
Continue. 11, 12, 13. Now I want you to pick all the cards. Just pick it up.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Place it again in your pocket. Make sure there's no card there. Good. So now just pick any number between 1 and 10. Tell me. Shout it out.
6.
6. Okay. And what's 6 plus 1?
7.
7. Good. So if I add 7 cards to 13 cards, it's going to make how many cards?
20.
20. Watch this. 20 cards in there right now.
Hey, God.
Is it going to shock you? This 20?
If people don't see me on this show, short. Now wait.
It's already first of all much.
I want me to
Where did all these cards come from? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on, man.
Yes. Amazing.
I need to go sleep with this card then, boy.
Nah.
This card they go say I need to take this card and go sleep with them. Yo!
I will show the chat.
Do one more for me. One more.
No.
Nah.
But you need to explain me that touch.
I.
For me, when they do me that touch, I need explanation for that touch. That touch. How they do touch you, me, I feel I feel how a person can stand for years, so then touch me from my back.
My goodness. Tony, thank you so much.
Thank
you so much for coming. The first time I met you in Limbe, you pulled these tricks on us. And this is it happening here again. Keep up with the good work, and so many doors are going to open up for you. Thank you so much for entertaining the
You're going to be
public.
invited for so many shows, man.
Okay.
I'm going to talk about you to people, man.
Right.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about you to people. Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on here, and we're just going to conclude with the show. And this is the part where you become the host.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
So you conclude, and you do what I usually do.
Mm-hmm.
You end this show, and I'm the guest.
Okay.
So you hold this and you look at that camera.
Yeah.
and then you can just hold it like this.
So how do
Don't look at this.
I don't have to
So you
look at it.
freestyle. You know that the end show.
Okay, I have to end show.
Yes.
What's the name again of the show?
Shots on shots.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm your guest.
Okay.
That kind of thing. Okay.
I'm the one closing the show.
Yeah, you have to lock this show.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear televiewers, you are welcome once again, and we are at the end of this show, Shots and Shots, and it has been on Dash TV. We've had a lot of fun, we had a lot of drinks, and we had a lot of magic with Tony right here, and it has been a pleasure having you, Melinda Swan, on this show. It has been a pleasure having you, Tony. Thank you for coming all this way for us. And to all those that are viewing us, this is where we part ways, and we just want to say stay tuned, stay tuned on Dash TV, and keep a positive mind always. It's been Shots and Shots. I am Salatiel Libenja, based on your host, Hyman General. Shoot.
Okay. You want to take my job from me?
Thank you.
It's dope and scary. It's dope and scary.
It's a very smart child. I love it. It's very smart.
Hey man, please let's take pictures and videos.
I love this channel so much. Like, I met one American magician. I followed him on YouTube. I texted him. Then he was like, I'll have to pay him to learn. So I flew all my cousins out. Like they actually paid him. He taught me like on WhatsApp, but the contract was not long. But I'm happy I grabbed some stuff from him.
Because this is good.
Wow. And how much do you pay that guy to learn?
No, I was not.
How much was he asking for?
Close to like, he taxed me like very high.
Yeah. How much?
Yeah, close to like 800,000 francs.
800,000.
Yeah, just to learn this stuff.
That's not very high though.
For me, I was like, it's high.
Can you get back to him and let's see how to get you finish your course?
Hey! What a time!
Are you still able to talk with him?
Not really. Like right now, I want to first of all finish with my schools, like
With your school, okay.
advanced level.
And how was the course going? How was it with the course?
No, it was something like a 1 month something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
maybe during holiday.
Yeah. That's why I do some street magic to get some money where I could help myself out with school. To like.
And what kind of school do you attend?
GHS Limbe.
GHS Limbe. What class are you in?
I'm in upseats.
Upseat. So you're doing GC this year.
Yeah, I'm writing this year. Advanced level. That's
this is the first time. This is the first time, right?
Yeah.
Melinda and Amang, I will pay for your GC. Okay?
Thank you very much.
For your registration. I'll pay for your registration. And,
yes.
Maybe after your examinations, then we can see how to for you to complete your magic.
Thank you so much.
You're smart.
Thank you very much.
So much.
You're really smart. Yeah. So Amma,
get some pictures.
Make sure you get the contact. When is registration?
I don't have any info right now.
Okay, but I know it's by first term ending, right?
Yeah.
Sometime
for primo.
November. No registration for GC.
Yes. End of first term.
No, end of first term.
End of first towards end of first term, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna to stay in contact with my team, and we're gonna make sure you have your registration. So you're paying your fees yourself?
No, my dad is actually doing that for me.
Okay. Okay.
Like the money I work like to get some clothes for myself, food or transport, like to add more to it because.
Oh yeah, to your magic thing.